Hey, I'm Dark North, hope you all are doing well. In this video, I'll be talking about Yae Miko's value, problems, pros, and cons. I will be assuming a C0 Yae Miko for this video. Needless to say, if you like Yae Miko as a character and don't care about her damage or performance, feel free to pull for her, this video is not for you. So let's start with something I hear people saying a lot, clunkiness. Her playstyle is very different from other characters because of her 3 charges on her skill that reset on burst, making her rotation triple skill, then burst, and then triple skill. But she also has a dash on every single skill, meaning she will dash 3 times, burst, and then dash 3 times again. So she basically moves around quite a lot, which is why people think she is clunky, and I thought the same as well when I first played her. But after playing with her for so many days, it no longer feels clunky. It just takes a while to get used to playing a character like Yae Miko who has high mobility and moves around a lot. But after playing for a while, you can take advantage of this mobility, as oftentimes I found myself using her skill dashes to go towards an enemy quickly who had run away from me, or go away from them to dodge an attack. While it does not have an iframe, it can still be used to dodge normally. So now let's move on to damage. In my experience and testing a C0 Yae Miko with a Vidsit, I found her damage to be decent. While it's not anything extremely extraordinary, it's also not absolutely garbage, which is the two extremes that most people tend to use to judge every single character. They're either broken or absolute garbage, which in most cases is just wrong. She is at C0, strong enough to clear all current content, including 9 starting floor 12, with only 4-star characters as her supports. So now let's talk about her turrets and the AI of her turrets. The AI of her turrets has some issues with targeting in the overworld if there are objects like torches or cooking pots nearby. Sometimes her turrets will attack those instead of enemies. This is not an issue in Spiral Abyss or in domains where your damage matters the most, so it's not as big of a deal, but hopefully it would get fixed or her AI hopefully gets improved in the future. But I just thought I would mention it. The plus side of her turrets is it hits flying enemies and also elevated enemies. So Hilichurls on towers, Samachurls who make their own totem tower thingies get hit by the turrets. They also target the annoying hydromimic birds of the Oceanate, which are also in the current floor 11, and also specters. It's a very brain dead way to kill those enemies, as you can kinda just sit there, which is a plus side in my opinion of her auto targeting turrets. Now moving on to energy problems. She is the second character in the game after Raiden to have a 90 cost burst. This seems intimidating at first, but it's easily mitigated if you use Fischl and or Raiden in the same team. This, along with some ER substats, means you will not face any energy issues using Yae Miko. It's only in teams where she is the only Electro character that you will have energy issues, and even that will also depend on your energy recharge. And that is Yae Miko's values, problems, pros, and cons. A value of a character is also significantly dependent on your account. What characters and teams you already have would determine if a character would add value or not. So if you feel like you got debated by the title, feel free to leave a dislike and an angry comment. I am Dark North, thanks for watching, have a good one.